beautiful, very compact, very powerful. As you can see, it does an amazing job. Why pay $500 for Dyson? And this is $150 only. The one that has open on the bottom. Oh, the other one. That one, yeah. This is a leave-in conditioner. Over here is naturally dry, so this is going to put a conditioner. See if it's going to help me straighten it easier. Especially the front of the hair tends to be curlier than the rest of it. Keep your head up for me, buddy. Guideline right on the center. I'm gonna take this way, and here is our guide. We're gonna just kind of he's got beautiful thick hair. A lot of people pay for hair. Oh man. Look at these scissors are made from Hitachi cobalt steel. The best steel for hair cutting scissors. It holds its edge for close to a year if you properly maintain them. As you can see, very thick hair cut. Look, it doesn't drag. They remove about 60 to 70%. Okay. They cut your hair like as if it is butter. From the years of doing the shape up. Well, I think this was the best thing actually we did. Blow drying it so we can cut it out even. These scissors are also excellent for scissor over comb, since they do not leave no lines behind. Down for me, and let's see what we have here. You see the disconnect. So what we're gonna try to do here, we're gonna try our best, but it's still impossible to connect because we will cut too short, too high. So we'll just wait for that to grow. I'm just going to use my regular Marathon scissors, inch size. These are available at mcprobarber.com. And in this top one. But it's giving me this line, so let's try if we can. Scissors I'm using right now, they are 23 teeth. They remove about 15% of the hair and they are more seamless when they cut. Alright. Okay, so let's see what we have now. Let's reshape up this front because now we can see the front.